Hey there, this is Jean-Marc talking to you about connections to cash, how to leverage LinkedIn for sales and business. So here's the thing, many people make the mistake of thinking social media is all about collecting followers, but not for B2B. In order to start using LinkedIn for business and sales, you want to get intentional about finding, connecting, and communicating with the right people. So we're going to explore what that means and how you can get started. Right, so here's a basic question that I typically get when people find out that I work with businesses to get sales calls using LinkedIn. They ask, "Hey, I have a lot of followers on LinkedIn. Where am I supposed to start and how to leverage it?" And it's really simple. The way I look at it is leveraging LinkedIn is like throwing a party. There are three main things you have to do. First, prepare your home for visitors. Next, build your list of people to invite. And lastly, invite people and reach out. So, what does that look like? Well, first, prepare your home for visitors. There are a few things you want to work on. In order to get your profile page, which is your home on LinkedIn, you want to prepare your banner and profile picture, your keywords, your profile summary, and your job and accomplishments. Now, if you're looking for more tips on that specifically, you can check out my LinkedIn page, but we can easily talk about how to create a banner here, and that can be easily done via Canva. So you want to go to canva.com, create an account, and log in. Once you're logged in, you want to type in LinkedIn in the top search bar. Then you go to LinkedIn Banner, and it'll take you to a blank workspace where you can start using their tools to create a banner. It's very helpful. I find the banner in communicating what it is that you do. So if people have 5 seconds to check out your profile, what should they know about you? If you are a lawyer that helps businesses find more money, then you should make that clear in your banner. Now, when it comes to producing a professional profile picture, there are a few things you want to stay away from and a few things you want to do. You want to stay away from wide angle lens shots. Let's not get everything on the kitchen counter in your picture, please. If you're using a smartphone, make sure the phone camera has a large aperture. Essentially means it can take in a lot of light. We don't want any dark pictures, y'all. Next, one of the worst things you can do is take a picture in front of a plain white background. That's actually why my face is not on this video, is because I'm in front of a big plain white background. So I'd rather not do that and instead choose to let you see this text instead. And lastly, facial expressions matter. I would suggest you get used to smiling in your pictures. Seems simple, but it helps because you have to imagine that when people encounter you, your profile picture is going to be the first thing they see. And LinkedIn also shares with us that if you have a profile picture, people are 14 times more likely to connect with you just because of that. Now, when it comes to doing step two, which is building your list of people to invite, you want to ask yourself a few questions to make sure you're not wasting anyone's time, mainly yours. And that is, what do you want to do? Really, what are you trying to accomplish? Do you want to let contacts know about changing your business? Are you looking to build your network in person over a cup of coffee? Are you looking to mine current connections and past clients for referrals? Yada, yada. You want to make sure that you go after your actual goals and aim your efforts on people that can actually help you get this stuff done. A lot of times you can easily get into a habit of just connecting with the same people, especially people in our industry, but are those really the people you're looking to expand your business with? Probably not. And when it comes to building your list of potential connections with LinkedIn, there are a few tools you want to make sure to use if you're using LinkedIn's basic search function. That's first, you want to connect or you want to search for people that are first or second connections. People that to where you actually have a contact in common, that's a second connection, or people that you're actually connected with to dig deeper in this relationship. That's a first connection. Then you want to search by location, seniority. I recommend that you try to connect with people in the C suite. They're very hard to connect with. Vice presidents are next best, but then there's also directors. Directors are my pick for people to connect with in order to start a sales conversation. And now we've come to the last part, which is inviting people and reaching out. Now, when you're reaching out, I know there are people out there that are thinking, hey, I'm going to use LinkedIn, but I'm not going to do it the typical way. I'm going to use an automated tool. But think about this. LinkedIn is pretty rough when it comes to third-party tools trying to connect, especially not the big enterprise ones. So if you don't have a HubSpot or you don't have a super large facing tool, kind of like Clary, which is a business intelligence tool, if you don't have tools like that, I wouldn't recommend you pick up third-party software, especially those that automate messaging, because LinkedIn has shut accounts down. I've seen it with my own eyes. I have almost experienced it, so I do not recommend it. But in case you're thinking, hey, it's not going to happen to me, I've included a few names in the post for you. Not going to put it on video because, again, I'm not recommending you do it, but I know a few folks will look for names anyway, so that is available for you on the post. And lastly, remember to diversify from LinkedIn. Hey, check this out. LinkedIn is a great tool. It's helped me in generating sales and leads, but just like any tool, it's not the only one out there. Remember that essentially, we don't like to mention it, but a low amount of people actually engage with LinkedIn on a regular basis. So if you can get other contact information, such as from a tool called Adapt, which was formerly SalesLift, it's a Chrome app that allows you to draw contact information from different profiles online. So I'd recommend use a tool like that so you can start engaging people where they live, whether that's on email or on just a plain phone call. All right, well, this has been Jean-Marc talking about leveraging your LinkedIn for sales and business. I will talk to you later.